Wow. Okay, this ring is so big, so bold, so beautiful. It's so Colleen, right? Isn't it? Colleen loves color. She loves style. She loves fashion. As a host and a designer here at HSN for more than 2 decades, she always knows exactly how to find the most beautiful gemstones in the world. And she has outdone herself with this beautiful gemstone doublet ring. And I'm going to give you a look at each of these 3 colors. And as we look at these shades, I want you to guess how expensive a ring of this magnitude may be. This is, I think, one of the single largest rings that she's ever done, and it's all genuine gemstone. This is the malachite, that kind of lush and verdant green. The malachite has that natural banding, those beautiful striations. It's kind of earthy, it's soothing, it's cool, and boy is green one of the most like high-end designer kind of red carpet colors. You're gonna love the malachite. And then take a moment, take a deep breath. Yeah. Lamar, the Labradorite.
Seriously.
Is that not everything you want in a Labradorite?
It's one of my favorite gemstones. And I mean, this quality at this size, whew, the Labradorescence, I love it so much. I can't take it.
I think he needs a moment. He needs to gather himself. That blue flash in a Labradorite is out of this world. It's so pretty. And then if you want something serene and so soothing and so cool, we have the amazonite, which gives you that beautiful kind of teal green, that blue green, that mint green. Very rarely seen in these sizes, okay? This is a 22 by 33 millimeter. It's surrounded in solid sterling silver, this beautiful kind of texture. It just so beautiful on the finger. It does not flip or spin. What would you expect the price to be on a ring of this magnitude? You've been presenting gems on television for many, many years, Lamar. That's
hundreds.
Yeah, at least a couple $100.
Yeah, 200, 300, okay. Absolutely.
A great price would be 160. Let's just say
I would agree.
That's our great HSN price. What if we did it for 120? What if we did it for 100? What if we did it for 80?
I don't know where she's going here with this. So
what if we did this for the lowest price ever, $79.98. We don't get rings like this on clearance very often. This was designed just for you tonight, just for those of you that are tuning in for the Colleen Lopez collection. Congratulations. Yes. A celebration, a party, a right-hand ring, a cocktail ring, a forever ring, I have arrived ring, a hey, have you noticed me lately ring. These are incredible. We have all the sizes, I do believe, in sizes 5 up through, gosh, I hope we have through size 10 or maybe even 11. We have up to size 12. Malachite, Labradorite, sorry, I can't even see where I'm pointing. Labradorite or the amazing amazonite. One of the most incredible presentations. Lowest price ever is on your screen. They're not gonna last. So if you are a gem lover, where would you begin, Lamar?
I'm about to run off set and order and order one for myself. You want to start with that
Labradorite? I'll let you hold it in the palm of your hand.
Thank you so much. So Labradorite is one of my favorite gemstones. I said this earlier today. It is the only gemstone in the entire world that will showcase the visual effect known as Labradorescence. It is absolutely remarkable. Each and every single piece of Labradorite really is like a piece of museum quality artwork. That's why I love it. This is an opaque gemstone, meaning light is not supposed to enter it. It's supposed to be so dark that you don't get a lot of brilliance and sparkle. But look at the faceting on the table of the entirety of this Labradorite. That ensures that you have tremendous sparkle. Look at the romantic shimmer of those blues and those greens. This is why I love Labradorite. There's nothing like it.
Okay, and here's my favorite part about this ring. Yes, it's a gigantic stone. It's like a slab, it's a rock. I mean, it is quite a specimen. This almost looks like something that you'd find at a museum or a rock shop and you take it home and use it as like a paperweight. Yeah. But this is something you can wear very comfortably on your finger. The other thing that blew my mind is I actually thought, oh, that must be a halo of diamonds, or maybe they're white topaz, or maybe there's another beautiful gemstone to give you that beautiful framework. It's actually the sterling silver. It's actually the design that gives you that texture. Isn't that pretty cool, Amar? It gives you the illusion of even more stones. But silver, being the most reflective metal in the world, certainly has that pop. It catches the light, so it really elevates that stone. Don't you think it looks even more designer, more couture, more high-end?
And you know, I was looking at some of the reviews earlier, and that's exactly the sentiment shared by anyone who already has this, is that this is the piece that gets heads turned. This is the piece that gets me lots of questions asked. This is the piece that incites envy in all of my friends because no one else has it. And it's not just that it's big. It's not just that the gemstones are rare and exotic. It's not just that they sparkle like nobody's business, but the craftsmanship, the fact that that's not a white gemstone surrounding the center in a halo. It's the manipulation of that sterling silver that looks like diamonds. And then even on the profile, look at how much silver is
This is
here.
heavy. I mean, just the silver alone is worth the clearance price today. $79.98. We've never done this before. We're getting really, really busy, fully finished under gallery. And that's what you want. You want all of that sterling silver on the inside. That way it doesn't flip, it doesn't spin. Don't let that large size scare you because this is very, very wearable. It sits up right on the top of your hand.
It's true.
Once you order true to size, I would order true to size on this one. I'm a 6, I'm wearing a 6. If you're in between sizes, you might go up just a little bit because it does have that fully finished gallery, but it's also very tapered around the side and it's very narrow around the back. So once you get that sitting up nice and pretty, it's not gonna go anywhere. So that's what I love about this ring. Okay, your favorite is the Labradorite. I will say I've got my heart set on Malachite. I love this gemstone. It's very popular with many of our other designers here at HSN. It's also known as a sort of a couture favorite. It's a mesmerizing stone. Every single Malachite ring that we have out there might be slightly different. So let me hold up another Malachite.
Oh, good idea, I love this.
Just so you can see that there's no two stones that will be exactly alike. They each have their unique fingerprint. They each have sort of their own banding.
Look how pretty.
Genuine, gorgeous malachite. And the faceting, is that the doublet effect?
Yes, it is. So malachite has these beautiful natural striations. It almost feels like freshly mowed grass, right? It's that beautiful, you have this beautiful texture, but the sparkle comes from the doublet, which is where we have placed this gorgeous clear quartz over the top to protect the malachite, but also so that we can facet it with all of those checkerboard facets and then give you all of that sparkle. And honestly, I mean, it is so scintillating. Look, even more than a diamond, this doesn't happen when we show jewelry. The way that those facets are just like coming alive with all of that reflection of white light, that's because of the beautiful, beautiful faceting. This is the Amazonite. I love this gemstone, discovered in the Amazonian basin. If you love turquoise, if you love turquoise colored magnesite, if you love really Larimar.
Doesn't it have that kind of dreamy, sort of gorgeous, kind of sea blue color?
It feels ethereal, it feels light, it feels serene, it feels calming. That's what I love about Amazonite is the color doesn't exist really anywhere else.
No, you don't really see that. You don't really see the size either. So let me give you some updates because they're going to go very, very quickly. Our regular price is a great price. It's $160. That's our regular price. We're not doing $160 today. We're not doing $140. We're not doing $120. We're not doing $100. We're doing $79. All jewelry is on 5 Flex Pay today, especially with Colleen's amazing today's special. You can kind of, I would wear the malachite with that multi-tourmaline. I would wear the amazonite with the turquoise. I would wear the labradorite with the opal or the tanzanite. You really can't go wrong except to miss out. And I would hate for you to miss out. So let me check sizing for everybody. New low price, and we're gonna move on quickly here because I know there's a lot of gemstones we want to share with you. If you want the Amazonite, we lost size 12. Okay, so there we go. That's gonna be the most limited. I know the Labradorite has been the most popular, so let me just check sizing. Do we still have everything in Labradorite? Size 12, just sold out. Last call, size 5. Once this goes on clearance, we will not bring this back. That's our clearance opportunity buy. It's like, okay, if you see it and you love it, you wanna shop it, drop it in your cart. I'm gonna encourage you, place your order right now for this ring. You may never have another chance at this ring for $79.98. We have a lot of beautiful rings. And they're all done in genuine gemstones, solid sterling silver. I don't think you're gonna find anything like this for under $80. I mean, the carat weight, we don't have the carat weights for sort of some of these opaque stones, but the size, 22 by 33 millimeters, that's about 1.5 inches.
But you know what's
length.
special is that they actually elongate the finger. I know that maybe it could be daunting to see this and be like, oh wow, that's a huge size. But it elongates the finger, and because of the incredible silver work, it actually kind of tapers in, so it's not getting in the way of the finger to the left or to the right. It really is incredibly comfortable, and it just looks phenomenal on the finger because of that elongating characteristic.
Okay, hundreds and hundreds of you placed in your order. Congratulations, you're gonna love that ring. I'm so happy for you. I mean, imagine that sitting in your jewelry box. Seriously. Do we have Colleen's boxes out here? We're gonna share those with you as well. This is what you want in your jewelry box. You wanna look in your jewelry box and go, oh, I think I'll wear that ring. That's gonna take the cake. Okay, we have some beautiful little beauties for you. We have a